Hey everyone, welcome back to another Men Dogs video. So last week I did Marvel's Duel. It's a new deck building game. I did a video about that. First impressions, only done for about 30 minutes. So this has been a week out. I thought I'd sort of continue it. I have been playing it, haven't spent a cent, and still really enjoying it. So today I thought we'd go through deck building. As always, hit that subscribe button, like the video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below on your thoughts. And let's get this video underway. Alright guys, so my last video went through how to sort of play the game, so I'm not going to really go into that. I'm going to show you a bit about what I've sort of got throughout the week that I have been playing this. I am sort of limited to how much I can play it because it's on my computer. I've played through BlueStacks because it is a soft launch at the moment. Having a super fun time with it. So as you can see, I've unlocked Thor now. So I chose Spider-Man in my starter deck. Had a really good time with that and progressed really well in the competitive ladder that we went through. And it's quite easy to unlock the characters in this game because all it is unlocking the cards, the starter decks as it were for that character, and you unlock the hero, and then you get different abilities. This one's one of my favorite. The first shop refresh each turn for 0, a really powerful team, and then each hero sort of levels up the more you sort of play them. So this is my main character. So as you can see, I've done a bit of variety. Spider-Man was the one I was playing with the most. I've also unlocked Hela, and as I said before, haven't really spent any money. Now, the hero that you want to choose depends on the abilities that you actually like and sort of what decks you have. So I've been playing a lot of Duel. I'm still going through the adventure mode. But again, today I just thought I'd go through deck building. So my current one that I'm using, my 3 heroes in it are Hela, Thor, and Spider-Man. I've learned a lot since just overly just playing it. So the top ones are each hero, so which deck you're pulling out of. So you're pulling out of Thor's deck, Spider-Man's deck, Hela's deck, and then you got neutral cards. And you build your deck throughout that whole process. As you can see here, so we'll go to Thor, because I've been really enjoying him. So you just go through the costs, and you need at least one of each of the costs. So as you can see here, 6, you need at least 2 6-cost cards, and that's why they lock the heroes down, because you need like 10 of that deck, so you can actually be able to do it. So I go through progress. You'll see here the dots, and my cover's that, but you can see the dots through this. This means how many copies are in the deck. The important ones are 2 and 4. Because 1 card means you can summon it, 2 cards you can upgrade it, and then 4 is the second upgrade, makes it a 4-star, really big hitter. And each time you upgrade a card, it doubles their stats. With 3, it doesn't actually, it just enables you to play another copy, so not necessarily a bad thing, but as you can see, most of the good cards that I have there, I am trying to upgrade, so I've got the 4 in there. It's very important to sort of look through, so Pegasus, the reason I like him is because he starts off with a 4, and if you've got another Asgardian, he gets that 4. And how you can really sort of play this is, you chuck down Pegasus, then you chuck in another Asgard, he gets 4 energy. Then you upgrade Pegasus, he gets that bonus when he upgrades, so it's 8/8, and then he gets it again. Very cool way how you can sort of play those decks. Thor, absolutely amazing character. I've only got the one of, but one of the things that I did find out is you can actually buy cards using in-game currency, which I'll show you in a moment. How I build my decks, I really go for that 4 buy. And if I don't like the card, as you can see, I've only got one of Mjolnir, unfortunately, but and only one of Thor, which I wouldn't mind getting him up because he's a pretty good one. Spider-Man, I did unlock Symbiote Spider-Man, which is a pretty cool character. And I got a couple more Miles. And once you've got 4, because you can't use anymore, you actually get in-game currency for it to be able to buy other cards. So I sort of work around between, so Gwen Stacy's a really good one because she adds Spider-Verse. So when she gets summoned, she adds a +2 to your Spider-Verse. So you want to make sure that you have a Spider-Verse character on the ground. And you also, when you're building these decks, you want to see if you can really help you either build that specific deck, because when you're playing, you'll get it from all the cards. You won't just necessarily just get Spider-Man ones. You'll also be pulling Thor cards and stuff like that as well. This card is an absolute monster. Yes, defeated if it loses all armor, but you can get that bad boy up really high. And then there's Taskmaster's Shield, which adds it. Where is Taskmaster's Shield? Anyway, there's Taskmaster's Shield somewhere. A lot of cards to sort of choose from, and that can really boost up that armor. So definitely recommend when you're going through it, see what these things actually add, because they do have, applicable to only attack characters. There's bonuses on when they give them to, say, Asgardians or something like that. So I just thought I'd do a quick update on sort of where I am enjoying, how I'm enjoying the game, and sort of my progress through it. So that's essentially the starting deck with a couple of modifications, and as you can see, once I got Hela, you can have a fair few decks, as you can see, built towards it, and I'm looking forward to unlocking Elektra as well as Captain Marvel. I think I'm 2 cards away from that. As I said, haven't really built anything. So I was mentioning before that you can buy cards through in-game currency that you earn. So I can go to Rarity, I can go to Legendary, which is the best in the game. And say Green Goblin, I want to get him. And see, there's this button, Create. They all have it. Now, I've got 0 because I bought actually a couple just to unlock Thor. So I think I had to buy Thor and I had to buy Odin. But you'll gain this in-game currency by completing quests and stuff like that. This is a Legendary, so it's obviously a lot more expensive. But it is a really cool mechanic to be able to not only get cards through, as you can see, I bought the Hela one. Super powerful card. The best character, I mean, there is Thanos in the game, but he can only do 1 snap, so he's not actually noted as the best game. Sulfur's pretty good too, adds 3 damage to the opposing player. Massive bust there. If you do buy the, I believe it's the season pass, I believe you do actually get a Thanos card there, but they're a lot cheaper, so obviously we'll go to some rares because you get some good rares. Let's go Dr. Octopus. Say you want him in the card because you want to build that Sinister 6. Only 200, so it's actually not super expensive to actually craft these cards. I was going to actually do it whilst on game, but I wasn't really sure if I was going to do another video. But I tell you what, I'm having a lot of fun with this. And you gain a lot of free expansions where you can get a lot of rares there, and then they rotate between the actual packs. So this one has any of the packs, while Thor one will only have his specific deck cards, Captain Marvel and stuff like that. Gold you can buy obviously with these general expansions. So you buy one. Hopefully we get something good. All right. Well, I got a Legendary before. I think I got another Odin. So it is a hit and miss thing. And however, in some of the quests you can actually unlock what are they? They're these little pink ticket stubs things to be able to get these packs. Or obviously I can use crystals, which I get in game as well. Or you can buy it, depending on how you want to do it. As you can see, I have leveled up through the ward. So as I said, if you buy the season pass, and if you're going to spend a little bit of money, I would probably recommend the season pass because as you can see, you get some cards. Miss Marvel, she's really good, and a couple of other extra bonuses as you level up. But as you can see, I haven't actually bought that, and I'm just doing the top row at the moment. It's not as expensive as I thought it would be. Considering I haven't spent any money and I've nearly unlocked all the characters themselves. So see, there you go. You get all this extra money and stuff to buy those expansion packs for you. And there's currently an offer to go double, so which is pretty cool. The most part I've actually been playing is, so as you can see, I'm leveling up Thor. I'm Silver 4 at the moment. I have a lot of fun in ladder mode. I'm not going to go through that because I went through the first one. I just thought I'd give you a quick update on sort of what I'm feeling. They do have these bonuses every day, so obviously they're all the packs, but you do get these free gifts that you can get once a day sort of thing. And then you have your quests too, which you obviously get a lot of free stuff as well, and that's pretty easy to sort of just play the game sort of thing. The challenge quest is how many cards you can use in a specific one, so you might have to bounce between between your decks. Play 3 games with Thor the superhero, Spider-Man the superhero. So Pretty easy stuff. Very enjoyable. If you do want to add me, my ID is there. And yeah, hopefully we can do some one-on-one, or you can battle with your mates. But currently, that's not a thing. So again, it's a soft launch. Thanks everyone who liked the first video and watched that. Let me know what you think down below. What's your sort of experience with it? And as always, have a good one, guys. Cheers. Bye.